Okay, we have the Berserker. Really good agility per level. Big old tanky boy. The Warlock. I feel like I have to get a big old tanky boy. Oh, he's a big old tanky boy, isn't he? Look at the size of him. He is a chonker. Overclocked has made some changes. Not sure really whether they're going to make enough of a significant difference to some OP stuff. He's a big lad. I got the mirror image and the Elun's Grace. Oh yeah, Anti-Magic Shield. That's stupidly OP. This one's quite good as well. But yeah. Siphon Mana could deal with casters. I kind of like a lot of the things I got offered here. This one I normally don't mind just taking 1 point in it for the 10%. But yeah. I'm gonna go with this and this. Not going to be super effective at the start, although I've got an Infernal, so that will help a lot at the start.
More lumber is required.
I'm going to stack up the cheese. That's probably pointless, to be fair. I don't think the damage is worth stacking up. I mean, it kind of is. There's no way you get it, though. We can let that one slide. This is going to be too good for creeping. Better off. Oh yeah, out this way. What have we got? So increases stats. I'm not going to take the armor one again. I'm going to just take the stats. I don't know if I got the stats in time before he leveled up or not. I might have done. Possibly. Possibly not. It's 5.2 per level now. That armor one there. Everyone likes the armor one. Oh my gosh. This is like a great item for agility, but not really for what I'm doing. I mean, what is good for what I'm doing? That would be probably quite good. He's a big old tanky boy. A big old tanky. War Stomp's pretty good in general. Oh, we got Spike Carapace as well. I can't take enough abilities there, so I'll just skip that for a moment. Don't tell Chichov. Don't give him the satisfaction. That's a fast Kodo. So this should be on pause, yeah. Now we can more comfortably take the abilities if we want. 16-second cooldown. Has it been nerfed? Don't know. That will have to do for now. You may as well just buy anything. I don't know where we're really allowed to... Yeah, you might be able to use this. Unusual. 100 times stack. I wonder how many you'd have to get. That was 100. Times the stack, so 10 of them would be 1,000. You have to get 10 rows in a row. That's not easy. Possibly worth leveling up War Stomp. Just for more damage. Ooh, not bad. Some good stuff here. That's a happy coder. It's just unique. I don't know how well he's gonna do, to be honest. I don't know if this build really works, but we'll give it a try. Slow chonker. Frost armor might be nice, if I can get that. Ooh! Oh. Get 'em, boys. Cenarius has fallen. I don't really want any of those, to be honest with you. You could always just take this one, level it up, just to clear levels, and then refund it later on, which is probably what I'll do. I didn't even notice that he had pots. Oh, Dark Mega, so clutch. You did have the Arc, but you kind of want to sell that so you can just get more money. Chain Lightning is so cheap. I don't know if I really want telekinesis. I think I'm better off just taking this.
More lumber is required.
Need a bit more gold. Haven't seen the fire archer in a while. Oh my god, he's got 5 of those. Are you kidding me? That is not good. I want to get rid of those so they don't TK or steal the experience. How is this guy? He's massive. I might not be able to clear this. They're actually doing a lot of damage. Almost got another Infernal. It's quite a tough one. Oh, I'm still gonna die. Oh my god, that was so clutch. What is going on with that level? That's armor. That's mana back. That's just flat health. Tempting because I got that. I like the mana though, because then I don't have to worry. Depends if I can get... It can spare me getting an item. That gets mana. That's not that much health though, 750. Because obviously we kind of want the item that does damage based on your health. But I feel like this is just going to be way better. Because it's just... You just don't have to worry about mana. Really depends. It's hard to take any of those. I don't have to take any of those at the moment. I don't know, it would help me during the fights. Depends what items you get.
Insufficient gold.
Free. Let's take the moonstone. Infernal on infernal violence. He's also got lifesteal as well. I'm hitting too big and too hard. I got loads of health. Preet down. Because he's got so little mana. I think we can justify it. The ends justify the memes. This is good for clearing. This one's good for keeping you alive. And sometimes you get those big, strong mobs. You also need to balance having gold to actually buy an item that comes available as well. Pesky dryads. Oh, the cleave. Perfectly cut moments. Oh my gosh, that's brought back, isn't it? So you can get 36%. That's pretty darn good, that one. That got like buffed. Put that back in for the spellcasters there. This one's interesting, but I don't know. I never quite like the fact that it loses all the health. It's only for 10 seconds. So I'm not convinced on it. Oh yeah, it's definitely strong for 6k. Absolutely. Could do like a wind walk ability as well. He's got the spike shield already. I don't know what it is. I don't think there's been a week where he hasn't had Spike Shield for like 15 weeks in a row now. Overclock did balance it. So the map is now balanced. Let's get the cleave then. It's got the 100 damage as well. Big damage from this bad boy. And we're going to get cleave as well. Okay, there's another health one there. Can't really clear quickly enough though. Okay, we've got the invul. We've got more stats, which I'll be tempted to take. 30 strength. How much is one strength? Yes, Mr. Greasebear. Strength, 15 hit points. So 150, 300, 450. That's pretty good, to be honest. That's only 300 less than that, and you get all the stats with it. It's always fun to sort of stack up a whole bunch of strength and stuff. 6 times agility. That must have got buffed as well. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're ever going to use this thing, are we? Let's face it. You're never going to get enough stacks of that for that to be worth it. Increase the damage. Summons. I'll have to do summons again at some point. There's always one dragging it out, isn't there?
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. More lumber is required.
Well, we probably don't need this. Don't need any of this stuff, really, let's face it. It's all trash. I'll try starting off with the Inferno Stone straight away. Some meaty damage. Come on. Oh, there's more. No, give me the gold. Hey, I got some. How about doing all pick one time to see what is broken? I'm not even sure if you can do that anymore in these versions. Ah, see, one day I'll have to do the summons again at some point. One of these days. This one's a cheap item that's just useful for getting out of trouble as well. This has been changed, is it? Deal 35% bonus attack damage if your hero has... Ah, so it's a flat 30%, 35%. Does that work with things like this? I think it's okay. I don't know if it's OP. Because, you know, I've seen it go up to like 70% or 100. Seems like a shame to get rid of those, but... Oh, they're good for clearing the levels at the moment. Do I want to pause it for that? Not really? I don't know. I've got quite good damage with the stats. Oh, the cheese item, yeah. Don't see it very much. Coming through. Just about nabbing some gold. That's another strength tome, basically. Let's just buy that. Maybe I can test it out. I don't think we're going to get enough of this. Not seeing enough cheese. Cheese! Grommet. I'm supposing this is probably not worth it. Especially since I can get the movement speed from that. And I've got mirror image as well. Oh boy. Almost seems like it follows. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Maybe I'm gonna have to utilize my item. God, blimey, that damage. How do I know when this thing's of it? Oh, I see. Got the picoteur of it. That thing fucking snipes you, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this. Oh man, I have no damage for that.
Our champion has fallen.
How do you kill that?
Insufficient gold. More lumber is required.
He's got 7 of those now. Get a lock on him, boys. Nice. Not sure that'll be so doable the next time. He's still building up. Might be worth leveling up mirror image, although to be fair I just don't think I've got enough. Don't get first place enough times to afford it all. Not to mention if I got a re-roll. Ugh, that cleave. Level up the drain life a bit more for that big boss guy if I have to fight him again. Summons have done it. Yeah, attack cooldown of summons by 20%. Yeah, shame I didn't kill that big one as well, because you get a decent chunk of experience with that. I don't know about this. I've not even got the 15 armor, have I? So it doesn't matter. I'd have to level that up, wouldn't I? That's why. Surround him, boys. He doesn't stand a chance if we all get around him. Are you going to go blue? How long are you going to wait? There we go. Don't you dare. Oh, thought it was going to do it. That's mana per armor, which is good. Which makes this a bit more redundant. The Moonstone. I don't need this. Surely not. Still, mana is mana. But yeah, that's what I was worried about. If I did end up getting this one's less important. We'll see. I'll still hold on to it. Don't have that much armor. So a lot of this stuff probably end up getting replaced, to be honest. Get a bit of movement speed. Bit of control. Oh, that was quite a good round for me, but everyone else did quick there as well. I really kind of need to get Stormhammer, because otherwise, I don't know, this character's going to suffer. If only I could afford to just sell everything and test that on the illusions.
Insufficient gold.
Spike shield would be nice as well.
More lumber is required.
Don't think there's many melees. Ooh. Getting spicy. We got ourselves a bit of a long boy. There's another wave after this one as well. Make more space for me. Oh, you don't have to sort of stop attacking though. Still works on every other hit. Come on, what is this stun? We're gonna go red so quick. I get mega stunned. Ugh. Stun, 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 stun. Ugh. I got coiled by something.
Our champion
That little
has fallen.
skeleton, because I was just about to life drain there. The Grimoire as well. How much money you got from that? This item's back on the menu. Plus 20 to all stats is not bad. Don't need this cheese anymore. Oh, that evasion's really, really good for what it costs. So you can get rid of that. It's not doing much now. So this is 35%. So he's easily got the armor. So let's see how much damage this does without this. That was 770. Now let's see. 871. So that does affect this. So it might be worth it. Is that worth it? That is like an extra 171 damage instead of doing 700-ish damage. It's 871. This with the cleave. 93. Did that even cleave? It might just be your actual attack. I don't know if you get the cleave from it. Because if that was cleave, 923 should have been enough to like one-shot them pretty much. Wasn't a 35% damage increase. It would have been, I guess. No, maybe not. It must have. Because it did go up. I hit the centaur again, and it improved. Oh. Stormhammer. I guess I'm gonna have to reroll for Stormhammer. It's gonna be expensive. That's 10 mana a second. I don't know if I even need that. That's always nice. None of this stuff is particularly fantastic though. This one's kind of tempting because it would affect life drain at least. I'm pretty sure of that. $265. Let's say for argument's sake we get rid of this thing. Let's buy this. $296. So that's gone up by 35% a tick for 2k. Probably not. Although it wasn't terrible. Anyway. Let's just buy that. Feels sad. I gotta re-roll the cleave. I won't be able to get a new ability in case of it, but that's okay. I would have had to have done that the turn before. Just didn't really get what I needed, so we'll just... It's not going to do much for me, I don't think. If it does, yeah, maybe. There are some summons, but I wouldn't... I got points into it. 50 seconds, okay. He probably moves more or less quickly enough. I don't like this. There's a nice armor item there. Storm hammers. There's not going to be a storm hammer, is there? This is so rigged, man. There is no storm hammer. I do like that item, but I got to spend my cash. Yep, I tried.
More lumber is required. Insufficient.
I tried, but luck of the draw. Didn't get it. But I have got flat 10k with this thing at least. And I can keep attacking. Because Stormhammer, you have to not attack. But at least I can say I tried. And I spent all my resources to try to do it, but I couldn't get Spike Shield either. I don't know what it is. It's very hard to get what you need sometimes. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What the hell? What the hell is that damage? Seems like he's pumping out a bit more damage this time. It's got that as well. But I got 3 of these to increase that health. This increases health and gives me a rejuve. This one is obviously damage based on my health, so it's 823 every 4 seconds. So that should pack a bit of a punch, hopefully. And this one's armor. Because why not, I suppose. Oh, he did get the item I thought he was going to go for. Lightning Javelin. Yeah, very nice. He's got crazy fast attack speed. So that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, it's Preet versus Toast. Toast is, I think, the only summoner. He's got 5 of those. First bunch of summons are down. What can he do with this? Anti-magic shell, very nice for those. Preet trying to go for the hero kill. Oh, he's doing some damage, but the summons are going to start kicking in now. Oh, he's got to buy more time. Life drain. Oh, anti-magic shell absorbing a bit more. Yeah, got to get more distance. What's this? Did he use the time? That's going to run out like any second now. Oh my gosh. Any second. There it is. I don't think that life drain was helping you out too much. Better off just keeping closer and using the other spells you can. Okay, I'm against Fry. He's missing 1 item. Got a lightning javelin. And 1 claws of attack plus 9. I got 2 free strength. Oh, those are some big hits. I'm giving him the benefit at the moment. Just going for it. I'm not gonna dodge your lightning. At least not that one. Maybe the other guy's lightning. Okay, Dark Mega. Yeah, he's got Angry Totem. He's also got this one. At least I fulfilled my destiny as becoming the big old tanky boy. Getting over the 10k mark. Quite close. But he is quite the chonker. Rykes is the power play at the moment. Seems to do a lot of damage. Not sure Hort's going to be able to stand still for long enough to do damage. Or Reich's just burst all his health, we'll see. You got the anti-magic shell, that does definitely helps. Oh, reposition. Now he's got to go for it. Oh, the invul buys some time. That's pretty big. It's going to be really hard to get those hits off. Oh, he does spike very hard there. Ah. Couple of glass cannons. It's Fry versus Preet. And with the big spell damage, -2. Oh, okay. Minus all of it. It's that Rain of Fire that seems to do that damage. If you can get out of the Rain of Fire. Chich off with his trusty spike shield. So many summons. Not too sure what I do against those, but I still, I think I'm right for getting rid of the cleave, because it's basically useless against everyone, and it gave me a whole bunch of mana back to level up the other abilities. It's just a shame I spent the gold trying to re-roll for that thing, but couldn't find it. I did find some other items I could use though, such as the health to complement this. So with 10k, you can get 823 damage. I don't know if it bypasses armor though. How's he summoning so quickly? Okay, it's Lightning Boy. Not sure on this one. This is going to be very difficult for me because life drain is not going to be very good if I'm getting smashed by lightning javelin. Is he losing health? Such a big old tanky boy. Actually insufficient mana. Oh, he's got the feedback thing, that's why I got insufficient mana. Very hard to dodge that. Yeah, it's a bit of a counter fight, this one. Especially since he can burn my mana. If he couldn't burn my mana, I think I would have stood a chance there. But he was just basically anti-me. I couldn't even cast anything. It's the two spellcasters. Reich's getting away with it. Got 6 stacks of the Pouch of Intelligence. I don't get access to these. Who will though? I think Fry stands a good chance if he goes straight for it. Nope, Dark Mega. Who's going to come out of this duel? I reckon Preet would, but I don't know if he's just good one-on-one, but not versus multiples. Also, Fry is suddenly doing tons of damage. You walked into the wrong neighborhood. That enchanted shield. Don't really quite get it, to be honest. I think if you're ranged as well, it can work. Oh, they're going for Chichov big time. Putting the pressure on, making him feel the sweat. Looks like revenge. Fry is down. Preet running around like a sissy girl. Looks like Dark Mega's found his spot and is striking very hard, actually. Although, is the damage going to kick in? Yes, it is. Good burst of it. Stay out of that rain of fire. Life drain, nice touch to finish it off. Round 2. He's down to half his mana though. Chichov just chilling. Gonna have to make a move, otherwise he might not be able to take down Preet as well. Took himself out. Big hits there. Can't stand in that rain of fire, although he does have the invul. But he's not quick enough to keep up. There's the spike shield. That's it. Now he can't cast the spells. Oh, that was smart to do life drain. Actually give him a... I think he actually readjusted and did life drain. That was the best spell he could have done, actually, with spike shield. Yes, well done. It's what I would have done, so that's why I'm saying well done. It was the smart thing. Because you can at least mitigate some of the damage you're taking by stealing the life, and you're still putting pressure on him. Apparently they tried to two-man dead mines, but they found out that's not very easy. Even if they're above the level. Also, what the hell? Toast? Is he going to be the surprise winner this game? Did I really need cleave after all? We'll find out. I probably would do, to be honest. Let's face it. I don't know. Can I kill those summons? If I just go for him, how long is it going to take me anyway? I don't think I'm going to be very good versus Toast. I'm surprised I'm alive this long, though, to be fair. I do have Thingamajig, War Stomp, which does massive damage. Oh, that's stun. This is going to take forever and he's going to get more summons. I'm going to kill his summons. I know it's not going to work. Nothing's going to work, to be honest. I think I'm screwed. Let's face it. And those lava spawns are going to split. This is so much. At least I'm gonna live for a while, because I'm a big old tanky boy. But yeah, I don't think I can do much against this. Ow, you should have gone cleave! I'd still lose anyway, because I don't think I could beat the others. Also, I'm not even sure if cleave would save me there, honestly. Like, I should do fairly good damage. But it's like 65% of your damage, and it took me like 5 hits, maybe 6 or more, to kill one of those lava spawns with right clicks. So if the rest of them are taking 65% of that damage, and he's just summoning more and more units as the fights go on, I'd be like kind of almost clearing them, but at the same time still losing, is kind of how I would see it. I'd still be sort of slowly losing, because no matter how many I kill, I'd still be like, he'll be getting slightly more than I can kill. Damn, Preet has learnt. And now it is Rykes who is in trouble. Oh, the damage! So close! Preet, you was massively close there. Wow, pretty hard fight, man. There's some really good, strong players. Good strong builds for these last few fights. I would say I was very mid of the road, to be honest. How strong my build was. Definitely not in the top 4. The 2 level 36s going at it. Rikes, he has massive AoE damage with it. Oh man, he is taking a lot of damage now. He's not quite as spongy as I am. Oh boy, and there's too many summons. He's trying to clear him. Now he's got to go for that wombo combo and take down Toast before he can really get going again. He did wipe out most of those summons. Is there a chance? Rain of Fire here is very nice because they'll walk into it automatically. I think he might be out of juice because Toast has more summons. Oh, there it is. Wow. I think Preet might have stood a slightly better chance against Toast because I think he had better burst damage. Okay. Rikes, you've got to take what you've learned from that last fight and put it to practice. The anti-magic shell is definitely the best one for those summons by the looks of it. And he's got the armor, of course, for them too. Although armor won't do much in this game. Okay, Rikes looks like he's in a better spot in comparison to the previous fight. Just needs some well-placed Rain of Fires and such on the repositioning. Toast looking more comfortable. Rikes, has he got it? He got massive burst there. Massive burst. Oh my gosh. Suddenly, that would have been obviously the Mind Staff kicking in there. So the Mind Staff with Rain of Fire seems to almost like triple its damage practically. I wonder if that's still going to be on cooldown now. Okay, they've both got 1 life each now. That's a good stun. Pigs take a lot of damage to begin with. Almost already out. That's going to take a while for Toast to get cracking again. Oh, he has to split his summons up. Ideally, his top priority is really to select the summons immediately upon summon and split them. He has to keep moving to try to stay out of that Rain of Fire. There'll be more summons in a moment, more pigs. Got another anti-magic shell. He used it before he could get the summons out because he had to keep himself alive. So now they don't have the power. And there it is. The damage over time was enough. Rikes managed to mitigate the power of the summons from Preet. Sorry, Toast. Well done. He learnt and he adapted. There's a reason why that penguin's wearing that crown. Congratulations, Rikes. What you need is, as you press the button, say for example W for lava spawn, you already need to have like the box dragged out with your cursor to select them. So that you can immediately select them, move some to the right and then reselect and move the others to the left. Or just select half to the left. But if you move all of them at the same time to the right and then very quickly the other ones to the left, they'll all be moving. Whereas if you only move the ones on the left to the left and then reselect the ones to the right, the ones on the right aren't in the process of moving before that command, that second command goes through, which is why I would select them all. You see what I mean? There you go. GG.